Hello and welcome. It's been a couple days for me, but I'm excited and ready to get back into it. I know I said I was going to do some things off camera on this save, but literally 10 seconds after I stopped recording, this happened. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to pick off kind of where I left off and fix the base power. Now, I was surprised to see this happen, and I tried something. I was trying to make a video showcasing mods when this happened, and so I tried to fix it, a fix that I thought would work, and it did work. It just works only during the day. So yeah, there's my car way over there. Okay, so I know what I need to do to fix it. It's pretty simple. This is something is interesting and is kind of unique to space exploration as far as I know. And what it is because the offshore pumps, let's see if I can find them. These guys require electricity. If you go above your maximum power, your pump starts to pump less water, which means you have less electricity, which means you have less water, which means you have less electricity. So we can see this guy needs power. These are burner inserters. I thought initially this was going to be good enough. Oh, if the base loses power, it's going to be okay because the inserters are going to be able to insert fuel and everything's going to be good. The power will come back once there's fuel on the belt. Not the case. These require electricity too. And the way that I'm going to deal with this is, well, I'll showcase. The way I originally was going to deal with this was by building a solar panel, actually two of them. This was my idea, is to build a solar panel and to have the pumps on their own network. So if I were to place this here, we could see that they're connected through a line, but if I hit Shift C, it disconnects it. Let me just replace this down and hit left Shift. Sorry, I said Shift C. What I meant to say was Shift left click. Disconnects the power poles from all the lines from the selected one. So now this is providing power in this little grid here, this little highlighted grid, but it's not connected to the rest of the network. So I can put this here, give 60 watts. This guy only takes 50. And now this guy will power this during the day. The problem is when nighttime comes, this doesn't provide power. And in Factorio, like I said, it's a downward spiral loop. If your production doesn't meet your satisfaction, like I want 46, but I can only produce 36, then it's just going to be a downward spiral of slow pumping less water, less water, less electricity, slower pump. So the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to come over here and I'm going to create one of these, and what I need is a stone furnace, so I'll just quickly come down here and mine some stone. And that way, my base can run on low power in the meantime. This is partly happening because I think all the miners are working at the moment. Yeah, look at this. I'm not quite sure what is happening. I'm not quite sure how I suddenly jumped up to 47 either. If it is related to the miners, though, it's going to resolve itself here in a little bit. This is very weird. I'm not quite sure what's happening. Oh, I see. Let's do... That is so weird. Okay. I need to just make some copper cable and do this manually. That's kind of a bit much. I want these two together. Like that. And I can place this guy down for nighttime. There we go. Now, essentially, this pump has 2 power grids on it. Got this power grid, which supplies the rest of the base and the pump, and then this one, which powers the pump only. And that is going to be my fix for the time being. None of these miners have efficiency modules. Efficiency modules would definitely help. This last row isn't being used at all. Okay. I'm going to add a lane balancer here. Because I don't want it to just pull from one side all the way back here. Oh. I'm drawing a blank. Maybe I need to do that. That works for me. Uh-oh. There we go. Now both of these, it should cycle and take every other left, right, left, right. Oh, but I built the whole thing in yellow belts like a silly boy. I do have a bunch of these. There we go. Alright. Now, if I remember from a couple days ago, I said I would do some things off camera, like the cliff explosives, among other things. Let's just see how those are coming along. It's still petrol, refining. These are a stack size of 2. The batteries are backing up. Okay, everything's backing up. That's good. 21 of these. Waiting on what? Grenades? Okay. How's this doing? Right, can't make that until advanced oil. Which I incidentally just researched. So let's go change to that right now. And then this one is light oil cracking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These 2 are heavy. 1, 2. And then that's lubricant, which I kind of want to do now. Do I need rocket fuel yet? Not really for anything specific. Mining productivity, I think, is more important than anything else. going to cancel this circuit condition for this pump, actually. Yeah. I forgot a pipe. Amazing. Okay. That's why we always double check and make sure everything's working. While I'm here, let's pick up more belts and undergrounds. Oh. Do that. 400 and 400 seems fine to me. I am low on inserters. Hello, this is a message in post for episode 9. It's about at this point that I muted my microphone and I don't realize it's muted for like the next 20 minutes or so. I think about 40 minutes, 41 minutes into the video, I realized I'm muted. So my apologies. You can skip this if you want the audio, or you can just watch me play the game and enjoy no talking. So sorry about that. Hopefully I'll be able to catch that better in the future. Bye. I've been muted this whole time. I don't know how long I've been muted. I'll have to wait until I look at the recording, so my apologies for that. I don't know what else to say. I'll try and keep better track next time. Let's try by the way, we got the jetpack. I'm so excited for this. Let's try and use these bots and see if they will auto-insert what needs to be inserted here when I turn them on. Look at that. That's so nice. There. Now I can drag this over all this stuff and make sure that they've all got the same thing that's needed. And if I create a blueprint, I can see my construction range. I wonder why I redid this. I'll have plenty of them. A bit annoying that they pop up with that little icon, even though the bots are charging. Let's finish, well... I guess let's get some of these done. I was gonna go kill the biters, but I think I'll just insert some of these by hand. Like that. Which will help. Just speed this along. It'll just help speed this along since the bots have run out of batteries. I don't have a lot of energy storage on me at the moment. Okay, that all looks good. These guys are just getting speed. Weird. There you go. Same thing with this guy. 3 speed. That's weird. I might have done something wrong here. 2 speed. That's also weird. Did I do this wrong? No. Very weird. I'm gonna have to double check all of these. This is not right. Was my default blueprint wrong? Guys, I might need to update the blueprint. I might have messed up. Big time. Why are they 2-speed on everyone? Now I can see why all these were being highlighted again. This is very weird. Okay. Like that. 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2. 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2. Maybe it was because I had inserted a speed module already. I think something with like the ghosting and then me inserting a speed module and then having the bots do it might have messed something up. Because I haven't really seen this type of behavior from this mod before. Let's turn them on and see if they finish. Yeah, they did all those correctly. Weird. Still like no charge. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm powerful enough to go walk and kill them this base on my by foot. So even though I have the jetpack, maybe I take it out for now because it doesn't seem very beneficial. Man, I'm a terrible driver. At the end of this, I'll go ahead and see what the footage is. I have a feeling I was muted for a very long time. I don't have any video editing software at the moment. I can't drive through anymore now that I put power poles down. I don't have any video editing software, so it's going to be difficult for me to let you guys know that I messed up really bad. I'll try and do like a pinned comment and put it in the video description, but it's pretty late tonight for me, and I want to get this out tomorrow at 6 a.m. in the morning, which means I need to have it done tonight, and I don't think that I'm going to be able to do that at this time, essentially. So I hope you guys can forgive me and give me another chance to do better. All right. Is pollution being absorbed by anything else the last 10 minutes? These two for the last minute. Nothing within the last 5 seconds. I managed to hit every rock in this game. You know what? This is where the jetpack shines, isn't it? How much fuel do I have? I have over 100. These disappear. 29, 28. I'm using like 2 megajoules a second is what it feels like. Maybe even more than that. Maybe 5 megajoules a second. Do a flyby here to see if we catch any new biter bases in our pollution cloud. There's one. Whoops. I hear a worm. Oh, they're up there. They are absorbing pollution. They are contributing. to the evolution factor by existing in the pollution, so I'm going to go ahead and take them out. Out of 12. That's real close over there. All right. I think that might be it for today. It was a pretty relaxing episode. I didn't get a lot done, so I apologize about that. But we did deal with the base power, with the base losing power, which probably a pretty interesting thing for anybody who's thinking of playing this mod to see and to think about. Other than that, I think I'm just gonna kind of continue building this. Maybe get the bots, the logistic bots online, start getting those substructures building, and start building some roboports. I'll finish building out the ghosts of these at some point off screen as well. No, substation's not researched yet. Interesting. Well, I will put the roboport here though. And clear out some space. What does this need? This wants concrete and steel. Okay. Wants these, and these. Okay. Like that, like that, like that. I don't have those type of power poles anymore. We're going to use the iron ones. Like that. Upgrade to steel. Build that many if we can. What else do you need? That can go in like that, and then... I think I'm just going to do the same thing what I did down there, is just do that. Alright, that'll start to slowly work. Let's also move this outside of the base. Maybe I should carry... I'll carry one stack of these modules with me, actually. And now, can I research another thing of tool belt? Doesn't really look like it. What research? I need... Wow, I need both of these to get more inventory slots. How many more of these are there? 1, 6, and I've researched 3. Yeah, I'm on 3. Okay. So it's gonna be a while. I can rearrange these as well. 1 speed as well. So let's put 1 speed back in this box. And I don't really need that many, I've decided. That is awkward. Why is it doing that? This is a huge problem. Well, it's not really a problem, but it's more like, what the heck? What the heck happened here? We'll do that. I will carry those with me, though. Yes, I want 30. Okay. All right. think that's going to be it, guys. I've kind of dragged this video on for a little bit. I apologize again about the audio. Hopefully we learned about some interesting things. I'm not going to do a lot off camera. I'll finish building up these ghosts. I've decided, you know, you don't need to watch me do that. We've done a lot of other things. Done a lot of the base building already. Plus now there's the video, so I don't need to go over this every single episode. If I find an error while building something, I'll obviously let you guys point it out to show my incompetence and put it on full display on the internet for forever. So that'll be good. All right. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.